special year, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Here's Malone following the basket by Stephen Curry, and that one's good. And that's 20 points for Freak.
You know, Kevin, it doesn't matter that he's one of the slower guys on the floor, especially when he gets that wide lane to the rim.
Curry passes to Green. He kicks it to Thompson. And a wide open look for Iguodala. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Up top, Malone. 20 points for him. Anthony kicks to Malone. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And then for New York, Lenz checked in for Leonard. And it's Lee in for Gerald Henderson. Now here's Thompson. He has 7. Malone comes with the double team. Green dishes to Thompson. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Malone. That's good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And stolen by Barnes. Flash and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Courtney Lee. The Warriors have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Malone drives in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Takes a 3. Good on the shot. Malone's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Rambo, he's checked in for Golden State. Sanders comes in for Draymond Green. And we finished one half of...
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We're a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, over...
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Blatch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Malone. He dishes it to Lee. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Thompson. Shoots from the corner. Again, Golden State. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Malone. And the shot is good. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Curry passes to Blatch. Thompson is doubled. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Barnes, following the three-point attempt by Freak. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. Third is Stephen Curry.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 11. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Malone drives in. Good. The Knicks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Malone. 37 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Now here's Lee after the miss from Stephen Curry. Malone misses. Warriors trail by 12. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Now here's Malone. 37 points for him.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Shot, high post. Barnes grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lets it go with the 3. The shot is off, so New York will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Excellent D there from Anthony. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Malone, and he gets it to go. Malone's got 39.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Timeout. Start it.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions.
The Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Reese Harkless comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Malone's solid, maybe a three-point play. It's going to be on Freak.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency. And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
From deep, Iguodala. The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got his third rebound tonight.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Warriors trail by 15.